Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Griftlands with me, Cornish-Knight. Now, I've been talking with some people about this game, and one of the things I do love about it is the fact is, unlike in other games where taking the best reward is always the surefire win, it's not always guaranteed, because if you take the best reward and you annoy people in the process, it will result in you having a far harder game. So sometimes it's better to have, a lot of the time it's better to try and take an average reward and not anger the factions. Now I need to pick a side. Random event. You find a Jack sitting on the side of the road. He is visibly injured. He gets up painfully as he approaches you. Grifter, I have an offer for you. I'm listening. Got a package to deliver. 3 units of the finest improvised weaponry aside of the bog. They really pack a punch, I can tell you that to experience. Ask about the price. We can't afford it. Ask for a better price. Take the weapons by force. He will hate us. And also damage our health. The thing is, they're just weapons. So they're basically finite user. Yeah, they do a lot of damage, but like it's, I don't really want them. Decline the offer. Not interested. No? Oh, maybe they were right about me. Maybe I should have just stuck to lifting heavy things. I'll be on my way now. Jenek picks up his wares and sadly walks off into the distance. Right. Picking a side. Good to see you still alive. How does it go? You and the dad got all riled up by your hatred of the Appleton. Mostly he just seems like an opportunist to me. Yeah, well then, I'm glad you found each other. The opportunity of plenty for a crook like him and arms like yours. It's getting late. Need me before you turn in? I'm gonna rest in the back. Time to hit the sack. Say someone came looking for you earlier. They don't look friendly. Maybe sleep with one of your eyes open tonight. I'll ask about the stranger. Asking about me? What they want. Said they wanted to hire you, but if you ask me, they're looking for trouble. I sent them packing, said you were out on the road and wouldn't be back for days. Still, I've got my blades under the bed if I need them. Right. Head to bed. I'll take my chances. Our associates, something's not right. In the dim light, some shadows look darker than usual. Yeah, this is the boss fight. At the end of every day, you have a boss fight. Who's there? A figure steps out of the shadows, heavily armed. If it thinks like an assassin, slinks like an assassin. It would be easier if you'd gone to sleep, Hunter. Not too late to shut your eyes, if you prefer. Yeah, let's try and demoralize him. Do you even know who you're working for? Carrying us isn't part of the job description. Well, maybe you should reevaluate Cassio's. Cassio ain't like other clients. Right. You can trust me, Sal. Right, so we have to destroy his argument and destroy the side argument as much as possible. Now he's going to punt us quite heavily to start off the bat. Give an action for every 3 cards in discard pile. That's not going to work. We've already got this up, so we don't need more. Let's draw a card. Okay. We've got this. Okay. I was hoping for something a bit more useful, to be honest. But let's start smacking his argument. Ah, that's a shame. We're going to take a hit there, nothing we can do about it. Right, we do need to get rid of that because we don't know what's happening. Draw a card, play it randomly. Okay, so he's hitting that again. We will shield it. take that card. We don't need it yet, though. I was hoping for some influence that we don't have it. Not enough to basically smash through his argument. Right, he's going to smack me for damage. Not a lot I can do about that. Bad hand. Okay. So he's going to keep punching me. I don't want that to take any damage. And we got one of these left. So we've got to take a hit. There's nothing we can do about that. But now he's doing more damage and we do need to wrap this up. Right. Play it twice. Not a lot we can do, unfortunately, about that. We are we don't know where the attack's going, which is a pain. I would like to get these things killed. Let's improvise a card. Buff ourselves to resist some of the damage. We're going to draw Diplomacy. Put that up. We're going to take some damage that can't be helped. Yeah, okay, we need to end this fight quickly because they're going to beat us if we're not careful. Okay. Play that. We may not be doing particularly well. I should have hit them earlier. Yeah. Oh well. It's no problem. I should have hit. I get a bit greedy. Okay, no escape. Isolated at disadvantage. Okay. Took a bunch of damage. Okay, what do we want to discard? Let's get these two out for a start. That will do. He's punching my beastie a lot. Bloodbath. And then we'll get... Flyfeet Bleed. This target has Bleed. Grab that to add to our deck. I was hoping... Okay. He's gearing up for something. I don't like it. Okay. His bleed is almost gone. So let's apply 3 wounds. We do more damage to him. Everyone does more damage to him. We are going to get that to apply some bleed to start our bleed counter off with. I'm going to throw this down on him to give him a little bit of healing. And he gets poison. So he's going to hit my companion for a lot of damage. Okay. Get that out of the way. He's going to get a counter attack off against us, which I don't mind. We keep it to bleed on us, which isn't great. He's stun locked. So he's punching us for a ton of damage. Keep our health up. Right, disease adding up. He's taking bleed. He's prepping. We're just going to keep stacking bleed on him. Right. By doing the skill check that we did, we dropped his resolve down, which meant that, so I should have said this earlier, like in that skill challenge it helps reduce how much damage he takes for basically his resolve for pulling out, for surrendering. I haven't got any combos going. But he should... Right, he surrenders. We can kill him if we wish. We get a weapon. I don't particularly care about the weapons. They're powerful, but like not great. So I will accept his surrender. I'm going to take a battle card. That's not too bad. Cryo Trainer is very good. Discard a card and then deal double damage to around the card in your hand. Very powerful. There's a couple of cards I want to take out of this deck, but we had to do that next time. I will grab that though. Grab another negotiation card. You and your opponent restore 5 resolve. Don't see the point of it. Whenever you destroy an argument, gain an action. This has some nice combinations if you can get the cost down, but you can't. It's easier to get. It's easier to it's easier to get more actions. Well, I should say this is a good card if you can get more actions, because then you can get upgraded. But I'm not really running a hostile deck, so I'm not overly concerned. I will just take. None of these really do it. This like is a heal, but it heals the enemy as well. So I will just take the money. Fist charges into the room, moving spryly for a creature her age. Her jaw locks and she sees the mess. That's the stranger I told you about. You alright, kid? Cassio sent them. Typical of Cassio. You can get rid of the assassin, let the assassin go. He will like us. Go back to Cassio and tell her it's only what whets my appetite. It's your funeral, even if it's been postponed. Zane leaves by the door, but makes note to reinforce the barricade by all the windows. I've got to say, kid, it seems a bad idea. Just imagine the look on Cassio's face when she finds out her assassin failed. So satisfying. I just hope this doesn't come back to haunt you. Now go back to be trapping the bar with Ernest. Fist stands guard by the door for the rest of the night, leaving you to catch up on your satire. Get a reward. Right. So all our battle stuff is filled up. So when you're looking at diplomacy, don't like that because we lose a pet, and having an extra action at the start of your turn is not really worth losing a companion. When you draw a status card, draw a card. At the start of your turn, reduce the cost of the random card you hand. We'll grab the drill. Helps buff our diplomacy. See you around. Right. Go to sleep. Got a lot of graphs. When you wake up, you almost think that the grog has begun to look horny. Sorry, homey. My apologies. If it hadn't been, sorry, blooding. When you wake up, you almost think that the grog has beginning to look homey. If you hadn't almost been murdered in it. Someone has left an envelope for you. It carries Damaty's crest, stamped with a wet, and then we get that's our benefit, my friend. We get extra money. You find Fist behind the bar, rigging the bar top to snap with electricity. He turns off the current as you approach. You know customers drink at this bar, right? Customers ain't got nothing to worry about, but no more assassins on my watch, that's the guarantee. This will take a while to set up, so why don't you go bother Nadan, see what you can do to get closer to Cassio. I'll have a job for you later if you're interested. She turns back to the bar, flips the switch. Clearly you've been dismissed. Okay. We can hire a merc. We haven't really got the money for that, so let's just go straight and get a contract. Talk to him. Well, Nadan, what extracurricular shenanigans do you want me to get up to today? Don't know if I appreciate you making light of the work we do here, but as long as you get the job done, I guess I can't complain. I've got 2 jobs for you today. Pick one and where you'd be the most effective. Opportunity Shakedown. Nadan wants you to intercede and destroy a relic being transported by the Code of Hesh. That's money. That's negotiation. 244 would be nice. Mid-tier level fight, probably most of the opponents. My deck isn't too bad. Diplomacy. My diplomacy deck could use a bit more clearing out, if we're being honest. I'd like to get rid of the last Threaten. And yeah, get rid of the last Threaten. I need to get some more attacks in it, really. But both of these only give us a random graft as a reward. The Sphere has captured a prisoner. The Admiralty is willing to exchange prisoners if you can get them to exchange the case in one piece. Yeah, okay. That's prisoner exchange. We can do a shakedown. I'm going to go prisoner exchange. The Admiralty took down one of my operations. Most of the people got out save one. I'd cut my losses, but that's the one that they had important intel in their brain, intel I still need. So I need you to bust them out of jail. That's a big ask, don't you think? Jailbreak? Relax, Salty. I got someone on the inside, an officer so deep in my pocket they will never warm their way out. You just got to roll up to this. You just got to roll up, stinking like a hunter, and pretend you've been hired to collect. You do, then bring him on back, and I'm the one closer to liking you. Lucky me. You said it. We get a free graft. 244 sill, which is nice. Right. We haven't got enough money to hire anyone, I don't think. Let's go to the meat market quickly. Let's see if we might be able to hire someone. How much is he asking for? We can take them along. I'm hiring if you're not afraid of some trouble. Better than sitting here all day. Lead the way, boss. In this game, having extra people in the fight with you is really powerful, I have found. Hold up there. You're the hunter that Dan mentioned. You got it. I'm here to meet with her, the informant. Ha, you think we're calling her? Is that what we're calling her? More like a worm slithering to avoid the spade. Take her, Hunter, but don't hesitate to lop off her head if she slithers too far. The spree bandit serves Cadwar towards you, with a force that leaves her scowling. Alright, I said I'd help, didn't I? You don't sound very sure. Oh, I'm sure. Nadan and his goons made it plenty clear what they do to me if I don't play nice. We're on the same page, Hunter. Just wish it brought me some fair treatment is all. Dunno spit at Cadwar's feet before marching off to some new enterprise. Or Easter sucker. Let's go, Hunter. The sooner I'm out. The sooner I ain't from under their heel, the better. Right. We're probably going to get an encounter. Yeah. You mentioned you're not on a long road long before Peckett approaches, her mouth set in a grim line. Hold up, Hunter. I can't let you pass. I ain't got a problem with you, but Cadwar has too much to answer for. Hey, Nadan promised I'd be sent back unharmed if I helped out. This is me helping. I never give an urchin, but I don't give an urchin what Nadan promised. It's blood for blood, and he damn well knows. You killed too many of mine. I'd rather watch my own skin crawl away than let you do it. Calm down. I get it, but I'm being hard to do a job. Your job is to get V back, right? Well, that's what I want to do too. Let me kill Cadwar, and I help you rescue V. We can try talking out of revenge. We can fight her. If we go for negotiation, we have a good chance of doing it because we've got to have a lot of bonuses. This is more up in the air. Let's try negotiate first. I know what you're like, you want revenge, pal, but this ain't it. Okay, she's got a sword fuse. Owner's intent and Argus deploy with +2 damage. Okay. Okay, she's smacking me right off the bat. Okay. So let's think about this logically. We get that up. And we're going to first smack that. Then we're going to smash this and help drop it down. Then gain some bonus influence, which is nice. Escalation. When hostile cards are played, increase the count by 1. Okay. Let's first smack that. But then, no, that's to all arguments. I don't want that. I want to basically boost that up to protect it. And then we've got to smack her for some reduced damage. Don't want to spend those because that will break it, and I have no use for it. And that will expend it as well. Okay. Got to promote a random card. Get that up. So let's smash that for some additional damage. She's got to hit that for a ton of damage, which we can't stop. I will play this just for some extra experience on the card. And we'll play that as well, which will return all our cards to the deck. Okay. Ouch. She's getting greedy. You can destroy that, lose 10 cell and get double our action, which I'm not interested in. Okay. That's going to do some stuff, not a lot. Okay. Nine's going to straight up just pummel her argument. We can do that as well. Didn't do as much damage, but she won't get through any damage onto us. She's getting impatient, and then we finish this fight. There we go. This card is good. Both these cards are really good. This one is useful though, because it allows us to basically constantly chip away at their arguments without having to attack. We can upgrade this. This actually, we play this, we only get 2 influence, but the benefit is we only lose. So this gets us to actually generate influence, which is really nice for a free card. You can kill Cadwar and what Nadar comes for you. Friends taste better when it's had time to stew, I say. Saw Hunter, I'd read you loud and clear. You hear that, Cadwar, you're getting a reprieve. Once Nadar's done with you, he'll leave you like so much trash, and then maybe someone tells your bosses who you really work for. You'll be alone, then I'll find you. Perk leaves, but looks like a ghost for her threats. Might leave Cadwar, might linger with Cadwar for a long time. Okay. Right, let's get this prison transfer over and done with. You find V flanked by Admiralty Guard. Halt there, officer. That's close enough with a stranger in tow. I'm a hunter. I've been hired to help escort a dangerous prisoner. My name's Cadwar. We've been asked to escort V to questioning. Is that so? Negotiation, and we can attack all the guards, but they'll end up hating us. Let's see if we can persuade them. So if you hand over V, we'll get out of your way, out of your hair, and be on the way. That's it, huh? Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Because then all we have to do is throw this down. Throw this down for even, which can then knock that out of the way. And then we can smack this for a ton of damage. I find Diplomacy quite a strong build. Okay, they're planting evidence on us. And they're going straight for the pants. Okay. First we do this. Then we're going to do that. Which reduces damage down. We're going to take a smidge of damage, nothing we can do about it. They're armoring up. Okay, so that card is played twice. Throw down some Composer. Get 2 actions next turn. Not too bad. Okay, so it's going to be smashing that up. Right. Let's get that out. We've got enough generation. Right. So, with all the actions we have, next card is paid for free. Not too bad damage-wise. this. And we win. Simple as that. Gain influence and compose. So we have pretty much we have a lot of how many of those do we have? We don't have a lot. We have a lot of influence gain as is. Those two leveled up. Get that improved. This comes in with a lot more fancy cards now, which is really nice. It's 21. I am going to get rid of this one, so we've got to drop a card down. I'd like another attack more than anything else. I will take it for now. That's all done. I must be sick of dealing with scumbags. Bet you can't wait to get her out of your jurisdiction. You have no idea the spree retrobates make every job hell. You know what? Good riddance. Here's hoping you can torture some useful out of them. For the Eng gestures to another guard who sends V over with a painful kick. Right. And then we run back here. Nadar looks on as you enter. I see you brought back V in one piece. Good work. You get paid 244 sills. V leaves your party. They both leave your party. You gain a large amount of money. Grab reward. Right, negotiation. All cards gain a minimum 1 minimum damage. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemy arguments. Gain 2 composed for whenever your opponent argument is destroyed or removed by a card. Okay, so we destroy arguments, we get 2 composed, which is nice. But since most arguments tend to be of the attacking variety anyway, I'd rather, let's see, at the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemy arguments. This is really nice because it's a ticking effect, especially on low-ranked arguments. Plus 1 damage, I don't really think much of. I'll get the Shrinker. Thank you for the help. I see you around, Grifter. She loves us. All allied bandits gain plus 10 health in battle. Very nice. Right. That's taken care of. Target to rob. Feeling friendly. So spend some time with him. We'll restore 10 resolve and make him like you more. Is he someone who we know? Tone, it's him. If we make him like us, he'll give us another boon. Your friend Ass has found someone to rob. There's a quest, battle and negotiation. We go there, we get a boon, we get more money. All our slots are open. So all our slots are closed, so the only thing we do is spend money to get another slot. We could get a boon, which would be nice. Restore resolve. Our resolve is not great, but a boon is always useful. Because we only have 2 people who like us. And both their boons aren't great. Yeah, let's do the boon mission. Talk to him. Tone's happy to see you. Hey, Sal. I was thinking about you. Chat. Gain 3 resolve. Not great. Chat to you for a while. Ever mention you look just like this Ruby I beat up once. We were in this pub getting some needed R&R, and this farm just starts going off, calling us oppressors and tyrants and stuff like that. Really hurtful and inaccurate things. I mean, you never oppressed. I never oppressed anybody. Anyway, their face didn't look too good when I was done with them. Yours though, your face. I kind of like it. Right. All allies gain plus 5 health in battle. Not too bad. Money would have been nice. Negotiation or negotiation of fight. Pick a graft from a random draw. Yeah. Not great as my draw list. I've already got the stuff I want. Is there anything I want to switch out? Gain dominance. When you gain dominance, I would like... that's not great. I could switch that out, but it's quite... when it negotiates, that's not too bad. I don't have much dominance generation anymore. I only have this one card. So I could take a graft and basically switch it out with something, but it's a battle negotiation. Stoloff and bandits. Upgrade or negotiation or a battle card. That's always nice to upgrade. But I think I'm going to put a cut in here, folks. If you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can leave me on Twitter. You can follow me on Steam. Leave a comment in the comment section and I shall get back in contact with you. This has been Griftlands and I have been Cornish-Knight, and I shall see you all again next time. Goodbye.